understand the part you had to play.
Yeah, I do.
Because Giovanni's 3. He calls you daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I could only imagine if his soul and spirit could truly process the fact that the man that I look at and I say, Daddy, when I come running up, is standing in a courtroom right now, clowning my mother, but also denying me.
Mm-hmm.
And see, we have to think about that. It's not always jokes, and I always say that we don't clown in here because we're not running a circus.
Right.
This really is a courtroom where we try to understand whether or not someone is a child's father, because that is important information. I just had to say that because Giovanni deserves to know.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to his life and his paternity, he deserves there to be a level of respect, decorum surrounding this result, because whether it goes either way, this child still has to live with it. Let's go to the result. Jerome? These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. In the case of Brewington versus Lee, when it comes to 3-year-old Giovanni Lee, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Lee, you are not the father.
As well, like I said, as expected, she said that at the beginning she's 100% positively sure that he was the father, and he had doubts, and rightfully so, and it comes out that he's not the father. But like I said, he should not have never signed the birth certificate until he got this DNA test. And like I said, she'll always try to get a DNA test, as soon as possible. Try to get it maybe within a month, 2 months, or a few months after the child is born, because I feel the sooner the better. Because you don't want to grow attached to a child, and then down the road you find out that the child is not yours. All right, let's continue this. Let's wrap this up here.
I already knew. I told you.
And see, at first, before the DNA test results came, she was out there crying. And now that the DNA test shows that he's not the father, she's smiling. She's not even feeling no sympathy, no remorse, no nothing. It's like a show to her. It's like a clown show to her, She ain't feeling no remorse and no pity. And she probably knew without a doubt that he wasn't the father, because like I said, her friend said that he's not the father. And then he also said as well that during the time of when she got pregnant, the Cassida got pregnant, that they had not been having intercourse during that time. All right, let's continue.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know God's
Who
plan.
else? It was you that was.
You just inject God in this?
I did not put him in this. I'm just saying.
No, hold on. Now, the plan of Giovanni being on this earth might be God's, but the lie you told about his paternity is your own. So just claim it.
And Judge Wright, see, that's why I say you can't always go by the word, always go by people's words. That's why it's always good to find out, because it's an old saying goes that I was told growing up by my grandparents: mama's babies, daddy's baby. All right, let's continue. Let's wrap this up here.
So let's just own it. Because you don't call this man everything but a child of God.
Damn, I put you through a lot.
It's all good.
This is 3 years.
Oh, I am
3 years.
so far.
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask you, do you know who his biological father is?
idea.
You just have an idea.
I have an idea.
Well, let me say this. Now, she claimed that he was the father. He found with the father. Now the judge asked her, "Do she has who she knows who the father is?" And she said she has an idea. So, which means that she wasn't just messing around with one guy. She obviously been messing around with a couple guys, maybe several guys during the time that she conceived. Because so obviously she's not sure who the father is because it's not the defendant here, but and the judge asked her who is the father. She was saying she has an idea, so which means that it's probably more than one particular guy. So it might be two, possibly three, or maybe more guys that she could have been messing around with at the time that she got pregnant. All right, let's continue.
I want you to bring him to this courtroom. And I want you to submit to this DNA testing again. And I want you to commit yourself to getting this answer for your child.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm fine with that.
One reason why this courtroom is so important is because it meets people where they are, and then it takes them where they need to go. Because it takes you into the truth. That's all I deliver all day is truth. And I'm gonna be honest, Ms. Brewington, this was not the news you probably expected or wanted, but it's the news you needed. Because you're not here on this earth to be a liar. You're not here on this earth to live in denial. Because that cuts off the possibilities for your life. Now you're living in the truth. I want you to use all of your strength and your energy and your goodwill to help your child identify who his biological father is. And we are here to help you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We have counseling and resources for you. I want you to go talk to Dr. Jeff and work through this. And I will see you back in this courtroom. Court is adjourned.
Anyway, that's it, gentlemen, ladies. Like I say, it's always important. DNA test should be mandatory. It's very important. So you make sure that you know what you're getting into. You always, if you don't have doubts, I would suggest that you always get a DNA test and whether and before you even sign the birth certificate, even if you believe 100% without a doubt this child is yours, get a DNA test to make sure before you sign the birth certificate. All right. Anyway, take care. God bless, and look forward look forward to seeing you guys again on the next video. Take care. God bless. Peace.